Today, I wanted to make a video about freedom and happiness. And the reason why I wanted to make a video about freedom and happiness is because for many years I was looking for happiness and I didn't know what really I was looking for. And when I started my journey of drop shipping, I was maybe not the happiest person, but I was traveling the world and I was enjoying myself. Even before I even start doing drop shipping. Um, but the real reason why I want to do this video is because I want you guys to understand the need of a human being of having happiness. And we often confuse happiness with freedom. We believe that happiness is to having the nicest car or having the nicest house or going to the best restaurants and eating the best food or I don't know, dressing super nice. And one of the reasons that I wanted to do drop shipping is to really have the freedom to do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. Once I start acquiring certain amount of money, the first thing that I started doing it is like any drop shipper will ever do, or anybody that does money without having knowledge and thinking that money is happiness, is start buying everything to fulfill that emptiness that you have inside of you. And once I acquired all those things, um, there was there was pretty much nothing left for me that I wanted to acquire when it comes to material things. And a lot of you guys sit in the computer and you watch videos and you try to enter this world of drop shipping. And I wanted to touch reality with you guys. And I wanted really to make this video because it really touched myself. And I always make videos when something comes to my heart. I don't make videos just to make videos. I made a lot of video, obviously, because I have the time in my hands that I can do so, but really because I enjoy talking to you guys. So, what is happiness for me? Happiness for me is um, coming home or actually being home and having a peace of mind with the person that is by my side. And in this case, it's my woman or my brother. Having a piece of uh, peaceful environment, like in my home. And all of those things that I acquired through all those years doing drop shipping and that I understood by doing drop shipping is that if you don't have a peaceful place to work, your work will never succeed. And I'm telling you this because a lot of you guys are probably not at the best place at the moment, or you're probably even asking yourself, should I start this business? Is this business really uh, something that I'm looking forward to do the rest of my life? And I'm telling you guys, if you're not willing to put your happiness on the side for a moment and really focus into building an empire. You don't have to be in social media, but I'm talking about being successful in drop shipping, which nobody needs to see you. You can be a ghost and still make money. Uh, you will need to uh, put a lot of things that make you happy on the side. A lot of things that probably are not the right moment for you and you are thinking that they are. Like, let's give you an example. I'm 35 years old next month. And I was discussing this with my wife. I was like, I would love to have kids. And so her, she would love to have kids. And I explained to my wife that in life, you have two options. You can be somebody or you can be nobody. And I've been in both platforms or both sides of the coin. I've been somebody and I've been nobody. And what I mean by that is having money. And uh, I choose having money over not having money. Now, I don't want you guys to confuse happiness with money because there are two different things. It doesn't matter if I have millions in my bank account. If I don't have a happy home, if I don't have a happy wife, if I don't have a happy brother, a happy mother, a happy father, those millions are just numbers on a screen. You understand? So I want you guys to understand that before you even start doing drop shipping, try to think of why you want to do this. And if it's for money only, the reason, because you think that money will bring you happiness, don't do it. Because along the way, along the process, you're going to be giving out, or you're just going to be like, give up. Sorry, you're going to be giving up. And you're not going to be able to really get the best out of yourself because your mind is focused in money. Uh, I understood this in an early stage because I was trying to make money with drop shipping, and my main focus to achieve happiness, it was let me make some money. And you know what is the funny part? The more you chase money, the less you get it. Money don't like to be chased. Money like to be attracted. And in order for you to attract money, you need to have knowledge. The knowledge will attract the money. And this is what I told you, all you guys. I see a lot of you guys that watch my videos and you try to do drop shipping by yourself and you try to implement the things that you see in the videos because your brain is like, okay, let me go get this money. Let me try to do it because on the face of drop shipping is a very simple and very easy understood business. But the reality that this business is way more complicated than you imagine. And trust me when I say this, it's way more complicated than you think of. And one of the things that I always suggest to all my subscribers and to anybody that contact me, if you really want to do this for the long term, if you really want to do this for your family, for yourself, to acquire some type of happiness in the long run, uh, and you want to quit that 9 to 5 that you are tired to work for somebody else that is telling you, I mean, right now it's 6:57. I'm already awake since 5 o'clock in the morning. And for me, that's happiness. And if you don't see yourself doing that same thing that I'm doing for a long period of time, don't start it. It's not worth it. You are going to be giving away and giving up, and don't pay for mentoring because that money will be wasted. I see so many students that they come with full of energy, with the desire of uh, uh, like conquering this business model. And when 2 or 3 months, 4 or 5 months go pass by, and you don't see the results that you are expecting, you're already giving up. And the reason that you're giving up is because you're not happy. You're chasing money. And because you're chasing money, you are chasing the wrong thing and you're not getting the results that you want or that you expect to have. In order for you to get the results that you really want, you need to take this business as your passion. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I do is to go online and to post for you guys at 5 o'clock in the morning every single day. We post products, we post softwares that we use, we post videos of ourselves talking. I mean, guys, this is what makes me happy. A lot of people uh, talk to me and they're like, people that I used to know before on my previous life, because I say that I have a life before drop shipping and after drop shipping. And a lot of people ask me, like, what makes you happy? Like, bro, you're always home. You're in Bali. You're not enjoying yourself. And I'm like, that's what makes me happy, to be in a huge villa, to have a beautiful woman that takes care of me and that she's amazing, to have a brother that I can wake up in the morning and give him a hug and tell him that I love him. This is what makes me happy. So once you find out what makes you happy, your business flow will just be easier. Drop shipping is a business model that can generate you a ton of money on a click of a finger if you have the right tools and the right people to guide you. Even if I don't have friends, when I start this business, one of the things that me and my brother we did is to do this by ourselves. That's why we have acquired so much knowledge and so much uh, information that every problem that we faced along the way, me and my brother, we got it through. We love problems. It's okay to have problems. The problems build us and make us better. And if you see a problem and you start like thinking like, oh my God, like what I'm going to be doing, like what should I do? Like, I don't know what to do. This is why I always encourage people that they have that mentality to have somebody, a mentor that is going to be there and say to you, brother or sister, don't worry. What is the problem? Sit down. Okay, send me the information. Okay, this is what you need to do. Point blank, move on, next. And when you having people like that around you, this is how you'll be able to move forward. But the principle, the core of this is to be happy while you're doing it, to enjoy the process, to enjoy the problems as well as you enjoy your success. This is what makes me and should make you happy. But I don't want everybody to be like me. A lot of you guys are living in a home that is probably not your home. A lot of you guys don't have money to pay the rent on the next month. And a lot of you guys probably don't even have food to eat. And I do understand because I was in your shoes. I was there. I've been through those things. But I love the process. I loved what I was doing. So no matter what, I was always focused in my happiness and controlling my well-being in my heart and in my brain. And every single day, I deal with problems. Every day. It can be problems with my wife. It can be problems with my brother. It can be problems with my business. It can be problems with myself. But it's okay to have problems. People are scared to have problems in life. People are like, when they face a problem, they go overwhelmed and they start panicking. But that's okay. That's part of life. Every problem that comes to you, grab it with a smile and you will see the results that you will get. So I wanted to make this video because a lot of you are thinking to start this business and you're not pursuing the right thing. You're pursuing happiness without the knowledge. And the knowledge will bring you money. That money will bring you freedom, and freedom can eventually help you to be more happy. Because for me, freedom is happiness. That's for me. To wake up at whatever amount, whatever time I want, to I'm doing a video right now. I can close the computer and go have a coffee by the beach with my woman. That for me is freedom. I don't have to be in a rush because I need to contact somebody, or I need to talk to somebody, or I need to give answers to a boss. No, I'm my own boss. Me and my brother, we are having a lot of difficulties every day, a lot. And he have made a video about that. You can go ahead and check it out. We deal with 10 times the difficulties that you deal every day. But what makes us great is that we smile at them. We are comfortable with those problems. It's okay. Let them come. We here. We don't ask for problems, but when they come, we hear. Problems are the ones that make you grow in life. It's not success, it's problems. So I hope before you start this business, I hope sit down with yourself. Think about what you want to accomplish. Think what happiness is for you. And if happiness goes equals to money, well, don't do it, because money is not happiness. And if you see something in this business model that makes you happy, like having freedom, like opening your computer on a daily basis and seeing your screen with $100,000, $300,000, $500,000 in sales, and that makes you happy, even if it's not the value of the money, but it's the value of your hard work, your sweat and tears, and you feel happy. I encourage everybody to get a mentor and to start this right away. Drop shipping, guys, is a amazing business, but don't get it twisted. It's very tough. And stop listening to people posting a Lambo. Okay, we have a Ferrari, so what? That doesn't make us happy. It's a piece of metal that you can drive, and you have people looking at you. That's simple. Happiness is way more than that. So if you can find happiness in drop shipping because there is a goal that you want to achieve, I suggest that you start today. This is my humble opinion. I love you guys. I hope you all having an amazing day. God bless everybody that is listening to me. Thank you, God, again for another day. Thank you, God, for all the people that is listening to me. And salute to all of you. And I love you guys.